Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never watched one of my videos before and you're finding this video for the first time, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now I'm a twin flame guide because I'm a twin soul myself. So if you've been guided to my channel for any reason at all, it could be because you're also on some sort of twin flame journey, and this could be the answers you're looking for on this channel. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope you stick around. It's nice of you to stop by in the first place, thanks. And I just want to say, as always, thank you to everyone for all the love, all the likes, all the shares, all the beautiful energy you bring to this channel always. I am truly grateful to you all, and thank you all always for the love you bring to this channel and via email and everything to me as well. I am getting around to replying to emails, and thank you all for sending emails to tell me what's resonating, your masculines reaching out and stuff. I really appreciate you keeping me updated as well. So let's get into it. Calling in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Dear Archangel Michael, can I ask you to surround my home, my children, my dog, and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home, and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. So I'll clear the energy and then we'll tell you where we're going from here. Archangel Metatron's beautiful energies here. I'm also seeing rainbow energy. Where my daughter's speaking to her friend on the phone next door. Okay, so before I begin, I have two messages that I want to deliver. Now the first is about a message I got that I'm to share with all of you, and the second one is about it's going to be a very specific message tonight, and it's for people, for someone who resonates with what I'm about to tell you about this. So first of all, as I was dozing off to sleep last night, I had a very interesting night's sleep, let's put it that way. And as I was trying to fall over to sleep, now I've only connected with the Sirians maybe twice in the entire time since I met my twin almost 4 years ago. In fact, yeah, four years ago. 4 years ago this year it'll be, yeah, sorry, I started to lose track. So basically since I've met my twin, and I've had connection with the Sirians maybe twice in that time, and one of the times I was very, very lucky and blessed to receive a blessing from the Sirians. So it's only the 2 times, and 1 time I received a blessing. So as I was dozing off to sleep, it was maybe, I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning or something, trying to get to sleep, which is, as many people who do similar to me will know, it's quite hard to sometimes just switch off. So I was sort of doing that sort of breathing and trying to wind down, and I felt the Sirian energy come in, and they said they wanted me to share some information with you. Now I wrote it down, so my writing is a bit scribbly because I was lying in bed kind of writing like this. But it was very interesting what they had to share, and I did say to them, have I to share this? And they said, yes, please. So they wanted to basically share a bit about their civilization, and they wanted you to know that they are more or less like us. They talk like us. I feel like I was interviewing them a bit. I think they thought because I was actually asking them questions. They're very like us. And I asked, do you have the same emotional responses as us to things? And they said yes. They felt happiness, they felt joy, they felt sadness, they felt hurt, you know, all the same things as us. They said they didn't have the same kind of family. So, you know, like we put a lot of measure onto, you know, we tend to let family away with things because they're our siblings or because they're our aunt, our uncle, our cousin 3 times removed. Oh, I don't want to offend them, they're my cousin, you know, this kind of thing. And they were saying that they don't have that same kind of family connection where they believe that, you know, they're all kind of family. They don't have the same kind of family bonds that we have. But I did ask, you know, what about, you know, parent and child type of thing? And they said, yeah, there is a bond there, but we more nurture the child to bring them up in the correct way, with the correct way of thinking, and but there is a bond there. And they also said that their frequency is much higher than ours, so they are like us in so many ways, but they're in the 5-dimensional energy, so they're 5-dimensional frequency all the time. And it was just really interesting for me to understand a bit more about their civilization and what the fact they're so like us in their thinking and, you know, all this kind of thing. So I'm just checking for sure I've wrote everything down. Yeah, I've told you about the family. Yeah, and they're on a different frequency. Yeah, I've told you. So I've basically told you, I mean, it wasn't a long conversation I had with them, but I found it really interesting to know that they live basically more or less exactly like us, but just on a higher frequency, and they have the same, you know, the same emotional responses and things like that we do to things. So that was really interesting. So that was my first interesting part last night. So I'm passing on the message that I was told to share. And so finally got over to sleep after saying all my prayers and sending out my blessings and all the rest of it. It takes time consuming for me. And then I woke up. Now I just dozed off to sleep and I woke up suddenly and I heard the words Goddess, Psyche. Now that's the 2 words I heard, and then I felt an energy, like a beautiful feminine presence around me. And it was so strange because I had Eros come in last year, a couple of months ago. So this is definitely a very specific message because I feel like this is someone's higher self, who definitely I feel woke me up in the middle of the night. Now this is someone, so if you resonate with that kind of Grecian love story of Princess Psyche, who became a goddess, and Eros, who many will know as Cupid, because Eros, god of love and desire, but he had arrows and it hit people right in the heart chakra. And so, and it was said that he could make people fall in love just by, if they were in close proximity, and he would hit the heart chakra of the chosen person that, you know, he wanted to fall in love with someone else, and hence why he got the name of Cupid. So, but as the story goes, before I get into the message, for those of you that don't know the love story of Psyche and Eros, there was a lot of challenges, and I feel the message I'm about to bring through here could be similar, or for someone, because Eros was the son of Aphrodite, and Psyche was a princess. She had some sisters who were very envious of her beauty and things like that. And it's said, and I don't know if this is true or not, but Aphrodite apparently was envious of Princess Psyche's beauty as well. And which, by all accounts, Aphrodite was beautiful herself. She had no need to be jealous of anyone, but apparently she was envious. And so she sent her son Eros. Now, bear in mind, Princess Psyche was already dealing with very envious sisters who were trying to sabotage her life. And Aphrodite, by all accounts, sent Eros down to make Princess Psyche fall in love with a hideous monster, so that her fate would be to love this hideous monster. And but the trouble is, when Eros went down to carry out his mother's wishes, he fell in love with Princess Psyche himself. So as the story goes, her sisters sabotaged their connection, causing Princess Psyche to sabotage her relationship with Eros. But then, to make matters harder, Aphrodite gave Princess Psyche 3 impossible tasks, or what she thought was impossible for a mortal. And it was, one of them was to get the wool of the sheep from Helios, to get water from the river Styx, and the third one was to separate the wheat from the chaff. And that's where the saying comes from. And to do this in huge amounts. And for love, Princess Psyche did it all. She wanted to prove that she was deserving of Eros and his love. And I'm about to sneeze talking about this. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze here. Wow. So it was 3 impossible tasks, or meant to be impossible tasks, but Princess Psyche done them. And for her efforts, and because she had achieved the 3 impossible tasks, all for love, she was immortalized and made into a goddess. So the goddess of transformation, and butterflies and things like that are associated with Princess Psyche, or goddess Psyche now. So she is the goddess of soul ascension, and been able to transform and heighten your frequency and become goddess level from mortality. So however, I told you that story because it could be very significant to someone. Someone could have had a lot of trials and tribulations within a karmic family, kind of helping to hold you back, sabotage the connection. You both could have had karmic family. But I feel now things are very, very different. There's a very a beautiful love story unfolding here of some kind. And so I'm using my Greek mythology inspired cards, which I'm not going to talk too much about because I always end up, because I obviously love Greek mythology myself, and I'm not going to talk too much about it. I'm just going to focus on the energy of the cards because I don't want this to become too long. And then we'll get some love guidance in a moment. Oh, so let's see what wants to come through for this connection, please, and thank you. Yeah, Princess Psyche dealt with a lot of injustices, her and Eros, because they had a lot of people trying to sabotage their love. But they went on to have a child together called Hedon. She was a beautiful daughter, and her name was Hedon, and she became the goddess of pleasure, hence hedonism. Okay, I just knew this was going to come out first because I feel this masculine is in high protection mode. Now this is a very strong masculine. I'm hearing this is a powerful partnership. There's something about you guys together. Now it could be definitely, I could be connecting to a twin flame connection here that could have been Eros and Psyche in a past life. So gratitude, Capricorn. I think we're still in Capricorn season now, are we? I think so. I think we are still in Capricorn season. So there's definitely something coming through here about, I feel this masculine is so grateful for all the lessons they have learned. This masculine who is very protective now. And I feel there's a lot of gratitude. This masculine just feels so grateful for all the lessons, and I feel you have inspired this masculine. I get kind of muse energy. Let me see. Yeah, see, look, awe and ecstasy. This masculine, you have inspired this masculine to change, and that's Aquarius energy as well. So Capricorn and Aquarius season could be very significant here. Something could be happening in Capricorn Aquarius season specifically. It's just the fact those cards come out side by side. I feel this masculine is just so inspired and so grateful for all the lessons they've learned being a part of this journey with you, Divine Feminine. And I feel that intense love is coming in stronger and stronger than ever before. So consequences. So there has been consequences for something here. Now, as I say, as the story goes, Princess Psyche, she betrayed the trust of Eros, and because it was because of her sister's deception and made her do it, and also Eros then betrayed Psyche at some point, because that's why she ended up facing her trials, or her, you know, her impossible trials. But in the end, they overcame. There was consequences for both of their actions towards each other, but in the end, they overcame. So I'm interested to get, I think I'll get a few, I'm going to get some love messages. I'm going straight in with the love after this. So music is so significant now, Lyra. It's all about that beautiful music energy. And for this is actually a love story, this card in itself. It was this is Orpheus, and he played this lyre here, and he was the one that saved Perseus and the crew of the Canopus from the sirens, because he played his lyre all through the waters where the sirens were, to drown out the noise of the sirens. But I think Orpheus met a terrible end when he went into the underworld to save his beloved, and I don't think he ever got out of there. But he took his chances for love, and I feel this masculine could be about to take his chances on love. But the music is so significant here. One of you could be, you know, a musician, or both of you could be a musician here, but you could just be really connected through music. I mean, music has played a vast role in everything for thousands and thousands of years. I mean, as I say, no matter what, music was used throughout history, and it was a very healing modality even then, and it's still a very healing thing now. And I bet now you're awakened, those of you. I bet now, I listen to songs that I listened to 20 years ago, and I listen to them now, and they've got meaning. The lyrics actually mean something. So there's, you know, music is so significant in many ways, and many songs have been written through the Holy Spirit, let me tell you. The Holy Spirit has written many songs. So changes, butterfly, twin jet. So again, I told you that butterfly energy coming through so strongly here with Goddess Psyche as well. There's some sort of change happening. Definitely a transformation, a change is coming. And the Justice card in the bottom is about a maiden. As we know, Virgo is classed as the maiden card, but for those of you that don't know why it's called the maiden card, it was a feminine, I can't remember the name of the female, but she didn't like the way man was treating women, men were treating women, and she wanted to hold on to her virtue. So this made her into a constellation as a maiden, as a pure maiden, who she wanted to remain untouched, and she promised to return to earth when men had learned to be more respectful of women and not to take what they wanted from women. So the power card in the bottom as well, with Aquila, the eagle. So it's definitely justice. I was feeling that there's some sort of injustice. There were some sort of consequences took place here, but there was also some sort of injustice. Okay, give me a couple more, and then I'm going to dive right into the love. Signals. So the Southern Cross signals coming in. So this masculine has been seeing all the signs. They've been seeing all the signs here. And look what's in the bottom of the deck, motivation. This was all about Aries, Aries and the Golden Fleece. And I know I said I wasn't going to talk about every card, but sometimes I just can't help myself. This was all about Aries and the Golden Fleece, and how Aries, the golden ram, the flying golden ram, sacrificed itself as a gift to the gods to save. It was twins that I think they belonged to a powerful sea nymph or something like that, and she begged Aries the ram to save them. And because there was, I think it was one of the queens wanted to kill her children because her king was a father, and their mother couldn't be with the king because she was a powerful sea nymph who lived in the oceans. And the queen wanted to kill the twins so they wouldn't have any access to the throne. And the sea nymph asked the Aries, the golden flying ram, who eventually gave up its golden fleece for the greatest good. And I think it was used by a number of heroes. I think Perseus may have used it at some point as well. It was very magical. But that's all about motivation. So I do feel the masculines are very motivated. So Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Virgo could be significant. Let's see, any other cards from here? I'm going to get into the love. Okay, flame, ingenuity. So this is inspiration, motivation, figuring out just what he has to do as well. I feel that, and the patience on the bottom. So I do feel this masculine's now understanding what they have to do. This is like the epiphany moment. Like, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do now. It's like the light bulb moment. The masculine now understands exactly what he's supposed to be doing. And I feel, and he's highly protective now of you, Divine Feminine, whether you realise that or not. Yeah, look, I split the deck on love. He is highly protective of this connection now. And as I say, you might not even know it yet. You might not even realise it, but he is, whoever your masculine is very, very protective of this connection. I'm going to get a few overall love energy, and then I'm going to get a few tarot quickly. Then we'll tap into the gateway of light. So let's see. Can I get some overall energy for this masculine here? Twin flame. Twin flame. Divine connection. So just clarifying, we are talking about a twin flame here, and this masculine is definitely, he is definitely going through the motions here. I do feel there's definitely a two of wands energy right now, planning and preparing. Now this might not just be for this masculine, it could be for a lot of them, okay? So just bear that in mind. Okay. Anxiety, fears. So for a lot of the masculines, this is what's been holding them back. And look, the courage card here as well. They're just, it's a huge step, and I say this to you all the time, it's a huge step. The masculines know they make a lot of wrong turns, they make a lot of mistakes. They choose the wrong path nearly every single time, but that's what they're supposed to do, and that is what brings in their transformation. Excuse me. But when they do figure out that they've done all that to you, Divine Feminine, it's like, how can I come back from this? How can I come back to the woman that I'm supposed to be destined to love for all eternity? And how do I come back and apologise to her when she knew all along that she loved me and I couldn't give her that back? So they do stress about that. They do stress and worry. But at the end of the day, you guys are meant to be, because if you're together in the 5D as one soul, you know, that's what you're both aiming for. And the twin flame connection is not about getting back together in the 3D. I'll just say that right now, because it's the actual frequency of your connection that is the healing part of the twin flame connection. So, but ultimately, when you've done your healing, Divine Feminine, that is what will happen. Because when you've done the healing, your masculine cannot not come back. They cannot stay away from you. They cannot return. They cannot not return, I mean. Excuse me. Because once you've done your healing, it's just like a big old magnet, because you've done your healing and you now feel whole and complete. So that means that your masculine is whole and complete inside of you. And that 3D version of your masculine is getting pulled back in, reeled back in, and they cannot help. And for many of you, I just want to say, You think your masculine's doing nothing. They're just very quiet about it. They're not ruffling too many feathers. They don't want their families to know. They don't want their karmic families to know. They don't want their friend group to know. They're keeping a low profile. They're going into hermit mode. They're planning things. They're preparing. They're doing things like, I get squirrel energy. You know, like squirrels are the ultimate workers. They squirrel away, get everything done, but then they also have time to chill as well. I feel the masculines are in squirrel mode right now. And they're also not contacting you because they're silent. They're being quiet. They're figuring things out. They're figuring out the twin flame connection. They're trying to put their courage up. But I do feel many of them are, you don't realise it, but many of them have left their karmics already. They have, you know, oops. I don't think I'm going to take them because they just literally fell out the deck. So, no, they're saying I have to take them. Okay. Okay. Well, so the grave, an ending has occurred, no second chances. To third party interference. Hurting, agonizing pain, unexpected all of a sudden. So this is that wake up call, transformation. This is like this is like, you know, the divine stepping in here. And that's why the masculines are so stressed. Can you imagine? I mean, could you imagine being your masculine for a moment? Because you are your masculine, so obviously, but can you imagine being in their shoes for a moment? Where you have rejected, say it was the other way around, and you rejected the masculine and said to him, you know, I can't give you love, I can't commit to you, you know, and then you chose someone else over them, only to find out, you know, a few months, a few years down the line, that they were the one for you. They were your true love. They were the person that God had brought into your life to be your one person. And, you know, the person who will love you completely and utterly. How would you feel in that situation? And how you would think, you know, how do I reach out to them? How do I tell them I'm sorry for choosing someone else or pushing them away or whatever it is? So just when you put yourself in your masculine shoes from it, you can understand why they go through so much pain and agony. So romantic feelings, but they're in their feels. They are in their feels for sure. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get a few tarot here and just see what's going on through the tarot, but I do feel, yeah. See, it says sex, good time. This is the masculine. This was the masculine's problem. They were avoiding the romantic side of connections and focusing on sex. And that is one of the most common things, like even all the personals I do with people, one of the most common things that comes through, and then we discuss it afterwards and they go, yeah, you're right. They said they wanted to be single, they wanted to sleep around and stuff like that. It's the most common thing for twin flames, divine masculines. They just want to sleep around, and it's I don't know where it's because something they have to learn, it's some sort of lesson they have to learn about choosing love over intimacy and stuff like that, but a lot of them it is unhealed wounds from past lives as well. So let's see. Peace. And look, there's that word change again. And we got change with the cosmic deck as well. There's a big change coming in, and it's going to bring you both into this peaceful energy. Okay. Bonding and intimacy and love in the bottom. So remember we've got the signals card. There's some sort of signs and synchronicities been shown to this masculine. I'm sorry. Apology. Okay. Give me a couple more and I want to get some tarot here. Tell me what this masculine's hoping for here. Oh, look, it's just saying this masculine took a chance here. See, it says taking a chance, and this is heartbreak, toxicity and heartbreak. The masculine took a chance and it led to heartbreak. Yeah, but that's what was meant to happen. Okay. Okay, this looks good. So family, security, divine masculine on the bottom, and sacred union come out. So I do feel this is like 10 of Cups energy and some sort of sacred union with this masculine, divine feminine, but also this masculine could definitely have had yeah, issues getting free from a karmic family situation, because look, the freedom and karmic relationships. There could have been some sort of family situation this masculine struggled to get free of, and that's what left him this non-committal energy. See, non-committal. I do feel obstacles and challenges on both sides here. So your divine feminine had obstacles and challenges to deal with, and so did this masculine. Oops. Yeah, single parent. So you both could be a single parent, or this masculine is now a single parent. That could be causing them to this could be slowing them down as well if they're a single parent, or maybe you're a single parent and you've had to deal with a lot of toxic exes and stuff yourself, whatever this is. Yeah, the player card when I stop shuffling on the bottom. Give me one more. Give me one more. I mean, I asked what this masculine's hoping for when they return, and the marriage and sacred union card come out in the family and security. So I do believe this masculine does want a 10 of Cups with you. Unhealthy attachments to things and healing and releasing. So the masculine's healing and releasing from some sort of toxic karmic attachments here. Look, yeah. Storm, turmoil's coming in. Something pushed this masculine out his comfort zone. Between the lines, looking for what's hidden. Okay. So this masculine definitely was, oops. Yeah. Look at this, blocked and obstacles, hookups and intuition. So renewed hope for this connection. And spiritual awakening right behind that. So your masculine is going through some sort of awakening, but there was something, this masculine was definitely in a player energy. I just saw 32, 32, 5, 5, which is 10. This masculine was in a player energy. They could have been a single parent, but still kind of attached to their karmic baby mama or something like that. So that's why they were just sort of, they didn't want to offer you commitment because they thought it might affect like their children's lives and stuff like that, because I'm kind of getting that coming through. So maybe this person thought, you know, I don't want my daughter, my son and daughter, whatever this is, to see me kind of moving on with someone else, so I'll just stay in a kind of player energy. And, you know, maybe this person was co-parenting or something like that. But the karmic ex just wouldn't let them actually go anywhere. I'm not too sure what this is, but I'm going to get a few tarot. And then I'll get a gateway of light, and then we'll see which keeper of the light wants to come through. So, yeah. I don't believe I just split the deck on that. Remember I said I felt the masculines were planning and preparing right now. Even though you can't see it. Look what that says. Action plan. 2 of light codes. Action plan. And I just saw the priestess of activation. So again, that kind of Queen of Swords energy. Infinite life force energy with the sun. So somebody could have a lot of Leo in their chart as well, just with the sun card coming through so strongly. Courageous alignment. 6 of light codes. That's success and victory. But that is alignment for union as well. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. Give me a few tarot overall energy here, and then I'm going to, because as I say, I don't want to make this, I've been trying to keep my messages slightly shorter, not much, 5 minutes or so. So I just don't like to leave you guys without a message each day, and when I feel there's something, and I definitely felt this had to come through, and obviously I wanted to bring through the message from the Sirians as well. Ace of flipping portals. I had this card in my third eye in my meditation. I had no clue it was going to be the first card out tonight from the tarot deck, but I definitely saw it in my third eye. Wow. Ace of portals, that is Ace of Cups. That is overall energy, and I feel that this masculine is ready to, and I get that musketeers energy as well. Do it all for one. So maybe this masculine loves the musketeers, or I don't know, maybe they love reading those books or something. Heartfelt communication, initiative activations. There is some sort of communication coming into Divine Feminine. I believe I said you were this masculine's muse. You were this masculine's muse, without a doubt. The muse. Tickled by the free spirit. You're a free spirit in this person's life. You being a free spirit and being this beautiful, vibrant energy has been the muse for this person to change. You have given this person the drive, and like, I think they've just looked at you and went, you know, you've been through so much, you've been through so many hardships, you've been through battle after battle, maybe you've been through lots of failed relationships, maybe you've dealt with rejection or financial hardships, and I feel this masculine's looking at you going, but look at you, you're still so vibrant and fun and beautiful and vivacious. There's something about you that has been a muse to this masculine. And the card just verified it. So thank you, cards. I always say my cards are just an extension of my own intuition, and that is the way I think all readers should be. If you're going to use cards, I think it's good that I mean, we could all sit and just talk for ages and not show you any cards at all, of course. But I think it's nice to have the visual of the cards too. So let's see. Anything else? Oh my goodness. 6 of light codes. Rebirth, Phoenix of the White Fire, and 4 of activation. So you and this masculine have been a period of rest and renewal. See, it says rest and renewal, because there's a beautiful rebirth happening here. And this is, I mean, it's one of my favourite cards, that the Phoenix of the White Fire. It's just beautiful. I mean, white fire is Atlantis energy. The white flame is Atlantis. So I just always get tingles about Lemuria and Atlantis when I see that card. The gold of the earth, 6 of light codes. This is, I'm trying to find the words. This, I feel this masculine's going like, this is something amazing. This is victory and success. This is you guys getting everything you could possibly manifest together. And I feel you've got some big mission together as well. Yeah, the Priestess of Earth Guardians. You're some sort of Earth Guardians or something like that. The 10 of activations here. So there was definitely some sort of betrayal. 6 of Earth Guardians. So this masculine and you're both moving away from any betrayal from the past. And look, justice. And we got justice in the other deck as well. I really feel, and your Emperor's there. Your Emperor, I think, has faced a lot of injustice. I think they have been held back in so many ways. Yeah, look, the Labyrinth. That Grecian energy coming through again. The Labyrinth, this masculine has been held back. They've been held back and confused and distracted. But there's a tower right behind the Labyrinth. So there was definitely some sort of divine orchestration here. See, look, it says equalising the power. Giving the power back to the masculine. Because I do feel there has been a lot of injustice here. Just like Eros and Psyche, they had so many people trying to sabotage their love, and they overcame it. And the Ace of Portals is the first card out here. Ace of Cups is the overriding energy for this tarot section. And so that just shows you that all this, whoever's been trying to keep this masculine and feminine apart, it's not worked. It's failed miserably. It's failed miserably. Yeah, look, 9 of Portals. 9 of Portals. It says Sedona Vortex. This is abundant vortex opening up here for you both. This is the vortex of abundance. There's nothing. Yeah, look, I was feeling magician energy right here. And it's in the bottom of the deck, just as I'm saying you guys are manifesting everything you could possibly want through this abundant vortex. Wow, that is amazing. Yeah. 4 of Portals, I always say Portals. 4 of Portals and 5 of Portals. This is regret and sadness. Regret and sadness for being held back and distracted here from you, Divine Feminine. Because I do feel this masculine really has been kept back and feels like 444, feels like they betrayed your trust in some way. Reclaiming your power. This masculine is taking back their power. And oh boy, they're taking back their power. Yeah, Sage of Portals. King of Cups energy. Their intuition's coming on fully, strongly. I'm interested to get some gateway of lights. I'm going to get some gateway of light before I close out. Evolving light codes to start. Yeah, look at that. Wow. You guys are going to be very abundant. I'm getting because there is the Sage and the Priestess of Earth Guardians here. Earth Warrior energy, but also very, very wealthy in your, and I think I'm pretty sure I saw the 10 of Earth Guardians come out as well, which is 10 of Pentacles, abundant energy, yeah. Let's split the deck. Oh my goodness. The Wheel of Life, in it but not off it. This is your time. Whoever you are. This King and Queen of Earth Guardians, Priestess and Sage of Earth Guardians, you're getting justice. Justice for all that's been taken from you. 4 of Earth Guardians, you guys could have lost a lot during this time. Yeah, look. Judgment. Collective awakening. There's someone under heavy judgment here. For, I feel, taking something from both of you. Not only did they block your love, there's heavy judgment here for people who have stepped in and tried to block your union, tried to block your destiny. But don't worry anymore. Don't worry. Be cool. You're this person's muse. They're ready to communicate. And they love the absolute heck out of you, whoever you are. So just be cool and know they're coming back. So I definitely felt the strongest energies was, for me personally, was Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it was a lot of wands and a lot of Earth Guardian airs. So a lot of fire and a lot of earth. So you and your masculine could be very, very earthy, fiery. There was a bit of water with the Sage of Portals as well. So I'm going to see Gateway of Light card, and then I'm going to get a Keeper of the Light that's working with you in this masculine. I just split the deck on Earth frequency, angelic frequency. So you guys could be Earth angels, but when people have this Earth frequency, it means that you were created as an Earth angel. You were created, well, not as an Earth angel, you were created in an angelic frequency. So that's why when you go through your awakening, you can reconnect to your angelic realm, and that's why you have this really strong connection with the angels. So it says, the angels are here, you're safe, potent connection. So exactly, you have a very strong connection to the angelic realm. And the other side where I split the deck, Lemurian light codes, Lemurian seed codes. So embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. So at this time, there's a lot of beautiful angelic energy around you, angelic presence, and we did see 444. So highly protected connection. But I also feel that you guys have a strong connection, because I was getting that Lemurian energy as well. So let's Let me get some other cards. I do feel such an abundant energy. I feel like you guys are going to get back everything that has been taken from you by others who have tried to block your connection. Yeah. Okay. Sword of Light, divine protection, cords being cut, and breakthrough energy. What did I say? I said this is a heavily protected connection, and I said you're something. This partnership is very powerful. Yeah. I am presence, your light body activation, accessing the divine within. For many of you, this is happening right now. 4545, which is 999, which is the most high, the highest spiritual number you can get. For me, 999 is like, it is like sudden change, like changing your entire life in a very powerful way. So my nose is so itchy that nines are very significant. You could be seeing a lot of nines. But I can't tell you how part of my secret is to always be present. I don't focus on the past. And even today when the past tried to sneak in, because it does, especially in those quiet moments, the past comes in, it's like, hello, I'm still here. You still haven't addressed me yet. You still haven't dealt with me yet. And I just go, no, because I just don't want to go back to the past. The past is that way. I just want to focus this way now. And if you're in that presence energy every day, and I know it's not easy, 4646, 1010, it's not easy, but it's worth it. It's worth it. See, being in that I am presence energy, it is the most amazing feeling. And you no longer care about the past. It's like, I don't care about the past. I don't care what my masculine done. I don't care what his karmic done. I don't care what they've done anymore. I just care about living happy and living in the moment. That is the key. Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. I love when Hathor comes out. There's no more beautiful energy in the world to work with than Hathor. She is a beautiful divine energy to be connected to. So if whoever this is, you're getting beautiful healing light codes coming in from Hathor right now, which are really helping you and your masculine to step into your power in a bigger way. The central sun, abundance download, regeneration and success. Now, I remember I said the sun card came through very quickly in the tarot section. I said the sun is significant. There is a beautiful, abundant, happy, joyful energy coming through here. And it's just, I just feel, yeah, you guys are just going to have something amazing happen. I do feel like you guys are getting, I just feel like you're getting some sort of reward for overcoming the challenges again in this lifetime and letting true love win in the end. Because I do feel that. It's like love has conquered in the end. And no matter how many people have come up against you, you've won. Akashic records, clearing the old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. Oh my god, I actually want to cry now. This is what I'm feeling. Just, the past is gone. You guys have done it. I mean, I feel like I'm going to entitle this, like, highly protected partnership. You guys have achieved the impossible again in this lifetime. And now you're being rewarded. I need to think about the title. I'm trying to think of a good title, and I'm noticing the kind of I'm kind of getting Shambhala energy here. When I look at this card for some reason, so Shambhala could be significant to you both as well. Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of a tough cycle. Now you got, when I split the deck, you got the World card. No, you never get the feel of life, actually, you never get the rock card. But this is just clarifying you guys have done it. You've achieved something in this lifetime. Yeah, see, the ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage, and boundaries. You guys have overcome the trials and the obstacles again in this lifetime. And because love has won, rewards. The heart of source. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. This is what I feel. Yeah. Soul star activation and memories of Atlantis in the bottom. Spiritual acceleration, progress and technology. So that's strong Lemurian Atlantean energy coming through. Soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering exactly who you are. And I do feel you both remember exactly who you are. Any repressed memories are going to come flooding back. Especially with that Akashic Records card here. Okay. So, I don't believe it. Oh, I just love it. I swear they just love to test me sometimes. Shambhala initiation, retreating to recharge and trusting in the process. Dharma. So that beautiful Shambhala energy coming through as well. You guys have earned this. You guys have earned your Dharma. I just saw the Thoth card as well. So the Temple of Truth, throat chakra activation, authenticity and self-expression. Look at that. This is communication coming in. Give me one more. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you all so much. Yeah, see Thoth in the bottom again. Thoth light codes, so there could be a lot of magical codes coming in from Thoth as well. So light activation, great teacher, awakening, divine magic. Yeah, when you get those light codes from Thoth, that is divine magic. It's beautiful. The divine matrix, interconnection, synchronicities and God incidences. You guys are really seeing the signs and signals. We got the signals card, we got the signs card, and now we're getting the God incidences. So this is powerful. Wow. Seraphim's gateway, voice activation, angel attunement and divine support. Definitely strong communication coming in here. But you and your twin's voice is somehow so healing. So especially when you guys talk together, like if you were both to like sit here in front of a camera and talk, I feel that it would be so healing and so beautiful. You guys are some kind of angelic beings that are being rewarded. And I split the deck on Stargate, heart chakra opening, unlocking and generosity. Wow, I've actually got chills all over my body right now. You can't see them, but I've got goosebumps all down my arms. I've got chills everywhere. It's just, what a phenomenal reading for someone. I feel truly honoured and blessed. I'm entrusted with these messages, I really do. It's so uplifting for me to bring such beautiful messages through to people as well, and I know it gives you hope and love and peace, which is something we all need more of, especially where the world is nowadays. So split the deck, Diana. Focused intention, think about what you deserve, set your sights high and expect the best possible results, which is so true. Focus on the stuff you do want, not the stuff you don't have. So, you know, instead of saying I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have that. I deserve happiness, I deserve love, I deserve everything good in this world. So, Isis, magic manifesting, yeah, that's what I feel. I feel powerful manifestations coming in. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming a reality for you. Stay focused at this time. So Isis is obviously the divine midwife, and I do feel like she's helping you guys birth something new at this time. New beginnings, fresh starts. Wow. Okay. Give me some keepers of light here to close out this message for the Twin Flame Collective. The Shekinah. I just knew she was going to come out. Strong strong sacred geometry, Merkaba activations. You've done it, whoever you are. And Isis wanted to come out as well. She definitely wanted to come out and say hello. Yeah, she's definitely here helping. Strong, powerful, divine feminine energy coming through here. Charity, prayer and contemplation. I think what has really made a difference to you guys on this, what I'm feeling here, is the fact you're both so very, very connected to God. It's like, yeah, see, it says connecting with heaven, ask and you shall receive. You both tapped into that full angelic frequency, the angelic frequency that goes straight to God. And I've literally got chills. I literally going down the back of my neck and everything. Shekinah, sacred self, unleashing your spirit, expressing your gifts and dance to the sacred rhythm of life. And I was telling you guys last night, that's what I was doing yesterday myself, just throwing my hands in the air and just loving life. It truly is magical. It truly is magical. And I suggest if you don't do that, start doing it. So let's see. Green Tara, beautiful energy, supreme protection. You are highly protected. Cords are being cut and moving beyond all limitations. Just trust the process. And this is, we keep getting this all through this message. Justice is coming in. Everyone that tried to hold you guys back, justice. No more. You guys are getting back everything that's been taken from you. Time, love, abundance, divine gifts, everything. I feel you're getting it back, but in multiplications. No, it's the right term I'm trying to look for. You're getting it back, but in even more than what you lost. Commander, Ashtar, call to action, taking charge and leading by example. Walk your talk. So you're definitely being guided here as well. And if you look, I was picking up on that strong sacred geometry here, and look at the back of this card as well. That's like what's on my ring there, see? Sacred geometry ring, Archangel Metatron energy in the background there. Okay. Oh, Diana wants to come out as well. Yeah. Stay focused and focus on what you do want and not on what you don't have. Focus on the stuff you deserve. Bridget, your inner strength, move back to wholeness and recognise that you have all the power within. This is divine feminine energy right there. This is a game changer, divine feminines. Knowing that you have the twin flame connection right here. You carry the twin flame connection within yourself. You carry that flame, that eternal flame, 5757. You carry that eternal flame within, okay? Give me one more to close out. Holy Amethyst, divine alchemy, moving beyond the current challenges and focus on what you desire most. And similar to Diana's card, you know, focus on the stuff you do want and not the stuff you don't want or you don't have. It will multiply. Be grateful for all the stuff you do have and it will multiply. So Holy Amethyst is a beautiful angel as well. She comes in that beautiful amethyst colours. So let's see. One more. I feel one more. The Miriam, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all and remember that love has no boundaries. I had my first experience with the Miriams, I think it was last week, and beautiful, beautiful energy. And on the bottom, of course, the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. And that's where I'm going to leave it. And I'm up there again. But thank you all for watching. Thank you for all the love you bring my channel. If you feel called to reach out to me or book any of my services or anything else, lots of details below this video. Please feel free to check it out. But thank you all so much as always. God bless you, your home, your family, your pets. And God bless your unions coming very soon in the 3D. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for all you do for us and thank you for all the love and the time we spend together today. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste. Bye.